Today we are exploring Vientiane, Laos.
We're Cindy and Eddie, and this is Squeeze the Day.
Before we get too far, we got to stop and get some breakfast. This place is amazing.
We're gonna take you to our favorite.
Good morning.
Morning.
You got to make sure you start your day off with a healthy breakfast, especially when you're having a day like us. Today we are going to be walking around the entire city of Vientiane to show you as much as possible why this place is amazing. The prices here are unbeatable. We decided we wanted to get an omelet on rice and meatballs. They also have coffee available, which you can get to go. Today we decided we wanted to get the iced coffee takeaway because we're actually going to be walking around the city all day. Normally it would be a hot coffee and we would drink it here. The easiest way to find this restaurant is if you go to the corner where the temple Wat Ong Teu is, head down the street just a little bit where you see Cindy standing is where that restaurant is. Unfortunately, there's a white car sitting in front of it right now. There isn't really any markings or names that we know of, but it's worth doing a little bit of research to find. Now we are on our way to our next destination. If you're new to this channel, now's a good time to let you know we like to walk around the cities that we're visiting. It gives us an opportunity to find little things like this.
Watch over their store.
This is such a cute little circle and it's right in front of the Russian circus. It looks like it's not really happening anymore. There's a lot of construction happening. I don't think that's a circus anymore. No pedestrians. Okay, it looks like it's all under construction and I believe this is saying don't come in here. So I don't really think that this is open as a circus anymore, but you can see at the top it says circus, but they used to have two buildings in here. If anybody knows anything more about it, we'd love to hear from you in the comments. It would seem like we would be disappointed that the Russian circus is not available, but we're actually not really disappointed just because of how many things are available for us to do here.
So let's go see some more.
Hey buddy. Hi.
Aww. What do you think? Should I get one?
I think Cindy should get one of those, definitely. And everything's red right now for the Chinese New Year, so these are all looking amazing. Hi, bud. One thing about Vientiane is there are a lot of temples in the area. So if you happen to see them, appreciate the beauty because they do a really good job. When we saw the water fountains, of course we wanted to go check them out. And as we were getting closer, we started to hear some music that correlated with the water fountains. Way down there, which we're heading towards in a roundabout way, is the presidential palace.
We're now going into the Parkson area, which is a massive building. They have a restaurant, food court, supermarket, and so much more. And we heard they actually had a Starbucks that opened up just this week. The first one that they've had in Laos. Looks like it's brand spanking new, so that would make sense why the Starbucks is new as well.
They don't even have all of the floors filled with stuff just yet. So looks like everything is still on the first floor. We're getting in here before it gets busy. Now we are at the Starbucks. It's actually really big. So that's it. That's the new Starbucks in the area. It's even bigger than we can see from the outside because you can see that they're sitting over there as well. We're gonna move on. That is the Parkson right there. As you can see, it's pretty big. The reason we didn't want to go to the Starbucks is because we had our eye on this place right here.
The Cattitude Cafe. Let's go check that out.
Hello. Cats. And this one actually has cats. These are the menus, and yeah, there are cats on the menus. So I'm gonna just see. These are the rules for the cats. So they have it in English and Lao. That's awesome. These cats are awesome too, by the way. Real quick look at the menu. Great tea selection. Amazing prices. These are actually really good. 22 for Americano.
Two
Yeah.
Americanos?
Yeah, we'll do that.
If you all don't know from our previous videos, we traveled with a cat for a couple of years, and our cat passed away when we were in Mexico. So this is like heaven for us to be able to come here and just love on all these little kitties. Oh, we're just like really so happy right now.
Yeah, this is awesome. We're loving this.
We miss our cinders.
So we're gonna sit here and drink some coffee and just get some cat love for a little bit. We'll talk to you guys in a couple minutes. Look how adorable this area is. Definitely set up for cats to play and have fun. We hope you enjoyed that little cat experience as much as we did. We've got a little bit of footage there.
It sure was fun hanging out with those cats. Now we're gonna head on down the road and show you some more of Vientiane.
If you enjoyed that as much as we did, we're gonna put a little bit more footage, actually a lot more footage for our members under our membership page. So for all new members, go ahead and check that out and enjoy it.
Who is this guy, Eddie?
Oh no, let's go find out. This is the best picture of the historic zone area map that we've seen. So what we're doing right now is we're actually at this statue right now. And what we're gonna do is head up this way, and we'll tell you more about that in just a minute. Now we're heading back to the main street where the palace is at, which is on the left-hand side. We're gonna take a right and then an immediate left to continue straight up to where a stupa is sitting there waiting for us to go and explore. Crossing the street, that is the presidential palace. On the opposite direction is where we were at just a couple of minutes ago. So we're going to turn this way here and go down towards. Along the way, we came across this really good artwork and had to show you. Just a quick corner, and here it is. It's a very big, popular tourist part of town, so we're going to keep walking around this area. A couple of things to see along the way. Some more walking around, and we saw this. That's some beautiful artwork, huh? Another beautiful shot of the presidential palace at the end of this major street. A closer look at the presidential palace, or as they say, Palais Presidential. Definitely did not say that correctly. And this is the Lao National Park, and this fountain actually does turn on. It's better at night. We'll show you some footage of that because it's really beautiful. Colored lights, water, it's just really awesome. So you definitely need to check that out while you're here, or check it out in our video right now. And if anybody's interested, they do have a Hard Rock Cafe. We did do a video of a Hard Rock Cafe in Phnom Penh. If you're interested in seeing that, we will just drop a link in the description below. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so that you can continue to follow along with us as we continue on this adventure.
And as always, squeeze the day and be well.